Welcome to Oral My Defense. My name is Naira Selenice Avila. Name of the project, Innovation in Evaluation Methodology within the Sagrado Corazon Educational Institution in the Municipality of Padiari Poro Casanare. This area proposal is of an investigating nature that I am to highlight the importance and identify the needs in education, especially focus on the subject of English. In this investigate activity in the relation of pedagogical practice, the focus on evaluation methodology within school classrooms that promotes participation and motivation to learn language. Research questions: what evaluation method could be applied within public educational institutions that generate more confidence and effectively reveal relevant teaching learning results? Traditional institutional evaluation do not show values that determine if students are advanced in language learning because they do not show values for linguistic skills. The evaluation must be realized and focused on the educational context or certain knowledge that you want to analyze. In most institutions, the evaluation shows numerical evaluate judgments, analysis, draw written questionnaire. They never implement a tool support or mediate ethics. The main objective is to enhance the use of innovate procedures in the evaluation of English subject topics so that students are not invaded by formative violation that migrates their learning and better impairs their learning autonomy. Literature reviews. According to the interpretation of some authors, it is said that the evaluation is a subject that always generates interest among the different ones in investigations. Says the evaluation play a fundamental role in the teaching learning process, or that what the evaluation allows the teacher to make and adjust in their teaching process, offer information to institutions to make decisions for students, for study programs, provide information to parents about the process or the children, allow today that the teacher decision in justification. According to some research, teachers had also use a portfolio for the student is which they documents the student process. They also use continual evaluation in the form of project reports, questionnaires, and JBs. On the other hand, it was found that language teachers evaluated different types of programs and linguist knowledge and communication skills using the following elements: fill in the blanks, order word and sentence, match article word phrase, or repeat sentence, open question, multiple choice questions, complete sentence, paragraph, or test, didactic translates, paraphrase, summary, a text, read, aloud, identify or false for recognition, minimal parts, grammatical transformation, construct sentence or test, interview role plays and questionnaires from the implementation of basic software and hardware resources that measure learning draw what the only result. Methodology, quality approach, exploratory quality research, preliminary observation is used to narrow down the exact nature of the problem, being address determine research priorities, data collection, and improvement of problems that are considered difficult to address. Data collection tools. One for observation in class, two file journal, three interviews, result and conclusion. My pedagogical practice during at the Sagrado Corazon Educational Institution, a diversity of problems was observed that underlie most of the public institutions within the municipality. In the first place, is it does not have a quiet space to receive the class. They are also large number of students per course. You do not count with infrastructure material for the adaptation of the student and the ventilation of the classroom. On the biggest problem within public institutions is that there is no teacher in the English area to guide and direct the knowledge of this subject. Educational materials such as English books, worksheets, image, flashcards, toys, or any educational playful material are quality essential for the cognitive development of the student. In the promotion or the application of new evaluation strategy, the development of pedagogical activities, in the inclusion of communication and information technology for the development of activity in the different topics of the subject of English was used as fundamental means. The students participate in the recreational activities, and today pedagogical inclusion sheet where the motivation for participation in the subject was observed signs before they did not like the English class because they were not motivating the evaluations were not greeting it and methodologies were not implemented or the investigation of assessments in digital space offered by the internet for the development of the fair language skill speaking, listening, reading, and reading. Thank you.